doing good? Ready for a good night of wrestling? It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Ready to rock. There's a great card tonight. A lot is happening. Will my dragons, let's go! Okay, so let's get right into the card here. Ooh. Okay, so I brought the Canada Dry back. We're back in action. Let's go. Had this on Monday, but I brought it back. I had this on Monday, and I brought back green apple. We're back with the green apple. Let's go. Big night tonight. We'll get into it. We'll talk about it. Let's see here. What's up, Brad? He says, hi, Rambles. What's going on? Steve says, what's up, Rambles? Where are my dragons? Where are my dragons? Pokemon, hey, what's up? Rambles, let's go. Are you having a great day? Charlie, yes. How are you, Charlie? Your day going well? Hello, hostess with the mostest and fellow dragons. What's up, Scuba Steve? How you doing? How's your day? The headline this evening is the unification match. Definitely Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Hey, Rambles, where are my dragons? What's up, Nathan? Hi, Rambles, says Brad. Hello. Alvin, hey, how you doing? Good night tonight. Hey, Rambles, what's up, Samson? How the heck are you? How the heck are you doing? Steve's, you're going for Moxley on this one? Where's the Gatorade? This is the green apple Gatorade and Canada Dry. Green theme. Some people in here are going for Moxley tonight. Dexter Loomis, yes, Index. Let's talk about that. So that was I did see that. I was like, oh, they did the whole little segment where they're like, you know, doing the knuckles and like the Dexter Loomis walk style. Crawl, and then they kiss, and then, yeah, and then a roller coaster ride, and then he's arrested, and you're like, yeah! But that was cool. I enjoyed that. What's going on with Indy? Will she join the main roster? I mean, we have Austin Theory's on the main roster, the return of Johnny Gargano, yes, Rebel Heart, that was wonderful. My little little tiny heart, like it's like a cringe heart or something. My tiny heart! Sorry. Johnny Wrestling. Yes, Johnny Wrestling is back. Let's see here. We'll go through the card tonight too. Hey Rambles, I'm super hyped for tonight. What's up, Sean? I'm as well. What's up, Brian? How you doing, Brian? Okay, let's see here. Let's talk about the show tonight. So, obviously, big match tonight. Big feel. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Quentin. Happy birthday. You said you can cry if you want to. Well, I hope you don't. Well, do what you want. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to Quentin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Get to watch Dynamite. Khalid, hello. Rambles, how the heck are you doing? My favorite wrestling YouTuber. How the heck are you doing, Khalid? Okay, here we go here. So, big match. Feels like a pay-per-view. We're getting Moxley, and we are getting CM Punk. It's going to be a good match. I know everybody has their opinions on who they want to win. Personally, I want a good match. I am gearing towards someone. I want someone to win, and I want someone to return. That's what I want, personally. For me, I want to see possibly. I'm going to wait to see what's happening here tonight. There's a lot of buzz in the air about storylines been going on. I really want MJF to return. I really do. And I would like, for me, if MJF returns, I feel like CM Punk has to be the champion. And it has to be MJF taking on Punk. But what if we get a heel Punk and then we get MJF as a babyface? I mean, I'm for it. So I know, I like Jon Moxley. I do like Jon Moxley. Personally, tonight though, I believe Punk should win and face. If it's going the way I want it to go, should face MJF at All Out. It's Chicago. I mean, I just believe CM Punk is going over tonight. All Out is in Chicago, guys. CM Punk's from Chicago. We are going to get a great match if it's going to be, I don't know what they're doing. Maybe MJF returns at All Out, but I feel like it definitely needs to be an MJF Punk match coming up. So, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so what I see here is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is taking on Kylan King. So that should be an interesting match. Billy Gunn is taking on Colton Gunn, his son. Okay, the Gun Club turned on their father. So yeah, I was watching some just a little bit of literally like 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago. I had on YouTube. I was watching a match with Too Cool and the New Age Outlaws in 1999 when Rikishi was with them. And man, I love Too Cool and I love the New Age Outlaws. So I was definitely around that era of like tag team wrestling when it was like awesome, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's awesome now, I'm sorry, but like for some reason, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I'm saying like, I remember like when remember we had Edge and Christian, New Age Outlaws, we had the Hardys, we had the soon to be Dudley Boys. I don't know if they came in right at that era, but they came 2000, wait, I'm trying to think of what year the Dudley Boys came in. 2000. I'm trying to really think about that. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong, and everyone's gonna be like, "Bah, you're wrong." But definitely, I enjoyed the Dudley Boys. I like them with Stacy Keibler. It is 2000. Okay, thank you. I was like 2000, and I was thinking about it. Thank you. And I liked them with Stacy Keibler. I like Spike Dudley. Spike Dudley was my dude. Took some beatings, man. That man put his body on the line a lot of times. Rest in peace to Brian Christopher. Yes, Grandmaster Sexy. And I watched them when weren't they Too Much? Weren't they called Too Much? And they were in Sunday Night Heat, and they wore like the vests and the long boys. That's how I remember them. And where they debuted. And then I was like, oh, these guys are pretty cool. And then they started to like innovate themselves. You had Too Cool, established, Grandmaster Sexy with his dance. I'm trying to do his like with his feet and his hands. And then you had Scotty Too Hottie. He did the worm, got the crowd into it. Good times. Okay, let's get more into this card here. I'm sorry. Getting off track here, right? I'm sorry. Dax Harwood is taking on is he taking on Jay Lethal, or are they having like a talk here? I think they're having a match, right? Ricky Starks. We hear from Ricky Starks. Ricky is fun to hear on the mic, and obviously his time right now. He broke up Powerhouse Hobbs, broke up the team here. There's no more FT Team Taz. I'm over here like saying like it's the. Can you do the worm rambles? It's been a while. I used to do the worm for fun. I don't know if I necessarily did it great, but definitely a fan of Too Cool. So I tried to do the spin-a-rooney. I tried to do the worm. I tried to do a lot of stuff, but like it would. I think it was more like I'd like to try it now. I don't know how it would look. I haven't tried the worm in a long time. So okay, so. Jericho and Garcia are having their face-to-face tonight. They're trying to decide what's going on with Garcia. He was helping Bryan Danielson, and Chris Jericho was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a pro wrestler? Are you a sports entertainer?" Okay, and then we have the Death Triangle taking on the United Empire, Will Ospreay and the Aussie. What is it? Aussie Open? I don't know. I haven't seen too much, but from what I've seen of Aussie Open, it's been on AEW, and I like they're pretty good. I know I'm definitely more familiar with Will Ospreay. I've seen him. I've never watched shows like. I don't think I've ever watched besides on. I was actually saw Will Ospreay live when I went to the Dynamite in St. Louis. That was pretty cool. When I watched Will Ospreay, I feel like I was going back and reliving his matches. Like I don't think I've really watched too many of his matches live, except for on AEW, and then like searching for them online because he's a talent. I like his work. What am I saying? All right, here we are. Here, let me see. Let's see. Alvin, what is up? Jonathan says, "Hey Ramos, what's up?" Walter, what is up? John, how are you doing? You're not being ignored. Just so it's a clean ending, no outside interference, no foreign objects thrown into the ring, and so on, says Nomar. How you doing, Nomar? What is up, Jose? How are you? I'm not going to entertain that. Hold on here, let me see here. It was 1999. Okay, so it was 1999. Okay. Where are my dragons, Roberto? Vincent, what is up? What is up? Bronson Reed is rumored that he might return to WWE. Bronson Reed rumored? Braun Breaker versus Tyler Bate unification match. Mandy Rose versus Miiko Satomura versus Blair Davenport triple threat unification match at Worlds Collide. I did see the news on that. Like I said, I'm not too familiar. I know she's the UK Women's Champion, Miiko. I'm not too familiar with her work, but I hear she's great. But I definitely would need to check on that. Edge. Oh yeah, so Edge was I really enjoyed Raw on Monday. We had Edge, Toronto. We had Trish Stratus. We had Bailey. There's a lot that happened. Beth Phoenix was there. Obviously, the return of Johnny Gargano. Opening my Canada Dry. You said Britt Baker for the win, says Walter. I did see some of the... I did see Wendy won the Lights Out match, and I saw the Legos. Beth Phoenix with the chair, yes. Rambles, you're my... What is it? Rambles, your favorite wrestler returns next week. Kurt Angle. I really do enjoy Kurt Angle, yes. Kurt Angle is... I feel like his work... Obviously, you know, if you're a wrestling fan, he's the intensity of Kurt, his style. His suplexes are beautiful. He has a great moonsault. He has ankle lock. He has a lot. And he's funny. He can be funny. He can laugh at himself. And that's, yeah. All Out, will it be Tony time? That's a good question, Steve. That is a good question. Do you think that Tony Storm will win at All Out, the AEW Women's Championship? It's a possibility. What's up, John Van Dam? Do you like the new Cora Jade? Honestly, I don't know too much about her. I know she has a gimmick of being like, she brought the skateboard to the ring. I know she actually worked I saw online she worked at, correct me if I'm wrong, she worked at Deathmatch before in 2020, and now she's heelish. She was a face, and it was a surprising turn that she did because a lot of people enjoyed her as the face. So, what's up? My name is not Earl. Thunder Rosa will win, you think? You're pretty sure it'll be a fatal four-way. Pretty Deadly versus Gallows versus Briggs, Jensen, and Diamond Mine for both titles. You think so, Alvin? All right. I see your comment. Thunderstorm coming apart. You think so? My name is not Earl. All right, everybody. It's going to be a good night here. I'm excited for it. 10 minutes till the show starts. 10 minutes. Well, so obviously this World Championship match is a big deal. People have been talking about this for a while here. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully some cool things will come from it. So we have 10 minutes here. And what else was I going to talk about? I was randomly watching maybe like an hour ago the beginning part of the movie of Jerry Maguire. Who's seen Jerry Maguire when he's like trying to keep all his people? He's a sports agent. He was fired, and he was trying to keep his athletes, and he was talking to Cuba Gooding Jr. and he's like Cuba Gooding Jr. was like, show me the money. And he's like, come on, Jerry. And Jerry's like, show you the money. No, he's like, come on, Jerry, come on. And he's like dancing in his kitchen. And he's like, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. You gotta feel it. And he's like, say it. And he's like, show me the money. He kept saying, show you the money. Show you the money. No, he's like, show me the money, Jerry. And he's just like, show me the money. And he's like, louder, Jerry, louder. And he's like, show me the money. And his office is like, and he's saying other things too, if you've seen the movie. And he's like, I'm your mother. And he's just, I'm sorry. And he's like, and then he leaves the office. And he's like, who's coming with me? And he's like, and he walks out of the office, and I'm paraphrasing. And he's like, I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are just thinking I'm just gonna freak out. And he did this like mannerism, and everybody's like, oh, it's so funny to me. Not funny, but like he played it well. And he was like, you know what? I don't know. He's like talking about being kind. He's like, these fish are kind. He's like, I'm taking the fish. Taking these fish, and who's coming with me? And that Dorothy, she was in love with Jerry Maguire. She's like, I'll come with you. Wendy said no. Wendy said no, I'm getting that raise in about 3 months, Jerry. And Dorothy's just like, F my raise, I don't care. I love Jerry Maguire. Okay, sorry, spoiler. Okay, anyways, show me the money. He's in the kitchen. Okay, I'm sorry. Ma'am, do you need directions? Do you need directions? Love Jerry Maguire, says Brad. Yeah, he's over here. Well, that's Cuba. Cuba was getting it. That's a great scene, says Joseph. Yeah, I like that scene. I was like, oh, good old Dorothy. And her son is like one. I'm going to try to finish that tonight. I haven't seen it in a while. But Scott likes the movie too. When that little kid talked to the guy on football, I'm gonna definitely rewatch it. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I just literally just lived that scene, and I was just laughing. I'm thinking about people who I'm trying to like. It's definitely like meme worthy. Like, who's coming with me? And no one goes. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Yeah. So, okay, we are 6 minutes about to start the show here. Pumped for it, ready. Show us the money. I was just kidding. Show you the money. I kind of thought of Shane McMahon for some reason when he's like doing his like entrance, and I was just like, for some reason Shane McMahon popped in my head. Must be the money. Okay, let me see here. You had a steak burrito for dinner? That's what's up. Sounds good. Wonder if Mr. Friedman will return tonight. Matthew, I hope so. I really would like that to happen. Most sports agents are corrupt, says Joseph. Well, there should be some good ones out there, right? Maybe there's some really great ones, and they're just trying their hardest, and they're taking their Dorothys, and they're taking their stand, and they're taking their fish, and they just leave without Wendy's. Gosh, okay, sorry. It was a good emotional scene there, you know. Jamie Foxx auditioned for the role, for Cuba's role. He talked about it on the Graham Norton Fun British Talk Show. Jamie Foxx, oh, that would have been, yeah, I can see him in that movie. I like Jamie Foxx. I liked when he sang, like I said, I liked when he took us, when he was at the award ceremony, and Jamie Foxx was like, no weapons, and he's like, formed against me. I like that. Shall prosper. And then you had, who was it? Kerry Washington in the audience. She was feeling it. That's the only reason why they've made this match tonight. MJF returns and says, credit to Cultaholic for this one, and it's now the fall of Punk. You think so? Man. I'm pumped. I want MJF to return. I have my calendar dry. Felt like it was a good theme on Monday. I'm like Friday. I'm like, what are my days? What are my days? Yeah. What's up, Brandon Stevens? MJF will get a loud pop, says JBD. Man, I'm pumped for it. You like MJF, Brad? That's what's up. Hour draw if they start the match in an hour. Okay, let's think about what's going to start this show off here. We're going to start this show off right. Let's see here. What could start the show off? I could see them starting with the trios match, if they want to start off with a trios match, or I don't know what they're going to do. Because I definitely think that obviously Moxley and Punk are going to headline. So I'm going for, they could be the trios match, or I'm just going to say trios. Father versus son, you think? Okay, Billy Gunn and Colton Gunn, they could. They could. But we're in Cleveland tonight, Cleveland, Ohio. 6-man tag or Billy versus Colton, says Sean. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna open up this Gatorade too. How's everybody's day? Are we doing good? You having a good day? About 3 minutes. I do not have any new figures at the moment. Steve asked me if I have any new figures. I haven't had any new ones. I haven't really been on the lookout yet. I know there's some new figures out that I want to get. I do want to see them. I do want to see if CM Punk's out there. I believe there's some new ones out that I want to check out, but I haven't gotten it yet. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I know people like it when I do bring out some action figures. Started playing WWE 2K22 again. Fantastic game, says Matthew. Okay. I haven't played it yet. I'm glad you like it. I definitely need to play it. Good freaking evening. I'm glad to be here. What is up, Long Beach hippie? You said I don't know what it is? You don't know what it is? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? I wonder how the new AEW game will be. I would like to play that too. I haven't been the biggest gamer lately. I apologize, guys. I know everybody, a lot of people, it seems like well, I don't want to say for sure, but it seems like a lot of, people who like wrestling play the video games, right? As a child, yes, I would stay up till like 3 in the morning. I'd get that knock on the door. You still up? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you've been playing that game forever. And I'm like, well, I'm almost done. And then I would play, I remember I got a Spider-Man game back in the day on the Xbox 360. And I was just, oh, here we go, we're about to start. And I was just playing that. You're terrible at video games, so you don't play them, says Jose. Me neither. I don't even have a game system, says JBD. I need to be better. I definitely need to. I'm going to try to play some coming up. Spider-Man was really fun. Yeah, it was like a random game that I got that I didn't think because for some, I love Batman. I've always liked Superman. Yes, I like Spider-Man around the Peter Parker when it was Tobey Maguire times too when I was growing up. So I did get the game and I was just playing that and I was like, hey, this is a good one. I don't know what it was called, but he was just flying around the buildings. So 1 minute before the show starts. All right, guys, we're about to go here. Let's go! Where are my dragons? Bro man from the 5th floor, what's up? How you doing? How's the 5th floor? 11th floor is doing well. We're up here chilling. It's starting, says Carlos. I'm gonna wait and see how successful it is and get the next one, says Alvin. Here we go, says Alvin. It's showtime, says Steve. It's going good, says the bro man. You played Grand Theft Auto Vice City all the time. It's SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, okay, I played SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. I played all those. I loved whatever WWE would bring out new video games. Just bring it. My first one was the PlayStation Warzone. I'm sorry that when I was really into, like when I was watching the wrestling. But as a child, I had the Sega, either like the Royal Rumble. That's how I knew some of the wrestlers too, because I played that Royal Rumble game. Doink the Clown was on it. Undertaker. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, here we are. Let's go. Okay, JAS here. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Yes, Real Silent G. Here we go here. We're in Cleveland. All right, let's go. Let's see. Pump for tonight for Punk, says Stone Cold. Alvin, I was like, oh, you're so nice. And he's like, no, I'm singing the song. No, just kidding. Here we go, here. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna focus here. Sorry. I'm gonna focus. Look at Jericho sparkling. That little sparkles. I like the jacket. Jericho's looking great. He's got a little scar. It's like, you wanna know how I got all these scars? I wrestled in, I don't know, like the Joker. Wanna know how I got all these scars? My father. Okay, here we go. I didn't finish the line, sorry, that was on the Dark Knight. I apologize. They're like, you're his father? Sorry, here we go here. This crowd's getting it, they're feeling it. Okay, he's pointing. These people are raging. Look at that Dan Housen shirt. I'm becoming. Osprey's here, they said. Judas in my mind. You don't think Garcia is staying in the ring? Oh, with JAS. You just made the list, says Sean. He said, he's like, you remind me of my father. I remember Quentin. Here we go. Dark Knight. All right, he's speaking. Welcome to Dynamite. Welcome. Okay, here we are, face to face. Chris may turn on him. Okay, here we are. Daniel Garcia. Dragon Slayer. It says on the graphic. Buffalo Kids, he has. Okay, he's clapping. Oh, Jericho's clapping, I'm sorry. Daniel Garcia looks a little conflicted here with his thoughts. I don't want to speak for him, but... Daryl, what is up? How you doing? Alright. That's a cool Ricky Stark sign. Alright, let's hear him, guys. What's happening here? What's up, Parker? You're a wrestler chants breaking out here. Loud ones. You're saying you're a wrestler. Try to be civil. Jericho. Alright, let's listen.
Don't listen to them. They don't understand the connection that we have.
The connection.
Last week, we had a classic match with Bryan Danielson. Alright? You slayed the dragon.
In my opinion. Okay, Jericho wants him to apologize. Are we leading into a match? I thought we were gonna get Bryan Danielson, and Chris Jericho all out. Crowd saying no apology. Okay, he wants others to feel the same way that he felt.
And when Brian stuck his hand out to me, knocked out the middle of the ring, and asked me for a sign of respect, I didn't care if people called me a wrestler. I didn't care if people called me a sports entertainer. All I cared about was that moment. And you ruined it. You ruined that moment for me, Chris.
Okay, so you ruined the most.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I want to remind you there's going to be plenty more moments like that for you, Daddy. Because you are the greatest technical sports entertainer in the world today. It's true. It's true. It really is. And deep down inside, you know you're a sports entertainer. And now I just want to hear you say it.
You're a wrestler, Chance. Breaking out. Loud.
Say it. You're a sports entertainer. Say it.
Loud Chance here. Bryan Danielson. Let's go. We're about to have a. What are we about to do here? American Dragon. That lady's excited in the crowd. Yup, in my white tee. That's all. That song. I like that song. Let's go, Bryan Danielson out here. Looking good. Who's the woman in the green shirt they keep cutting to? I don't know. What's up, Wilson? Here we are here. Let's see what they got to see. I'm going to pay attention to this. If I haven't been in the comments too much tonight, it's because I'm going to be focusing, trying my best here.
Daniel, I see that your mentor here is trying to bully you into saying that you're a sports entertainer. Now listen, you can be whatever you want to be. I respect us wrestling last week. And in my opinion, I agree with all these people that you're a wrestler.
Okay, so Daniel Bryan agrees that he's a wrestler. Okay, so we're having this argument here about sports entertainment or pro wrestler. He said, I cannot do it, leave me alone. He just pushed down Jericho. It looks like he didn't necessarily mean to do that. Jericho's looking at him. Bryan Danielson seems amused here. Bryan Danielson is like, good job, kid. Okay. You deserved it, Chance. Garcia's walking back to the back. So now we have Bryan Danielson and Jericho. Are we getting this match at all out? Come on. What are we getting? Are we building for Jericho and Danielson? Or are we doing something with Garcia? He said that was pretty entertaining. Okay, people keep saying he's the best wrestler in the world today. Crowd cheers. He said, I've been around you for how many years? I haven't seen him once. 15, did he say? Oh, he says he's the greatest professional wrestler. Bringing up Stu Hart's dungeon. Oh. He knows more about wrestling. What? Twist there? What did that sign say? They flipped the sign.
Let me ask you a question. Say we were able to ask your mentor, Stu Hart,
I came to see the doctor.
Lionheart Chris Jericho, or the American Dragon Bryan Danielson, what do you think he'd say? If we ask your hero, Owen Hart, who's the better wrestler? Lionheart Chris Jericho, or the American Dragon Bryan Danielson?
Ooh.
Who do you think he'd say?
Look at Jericho's face.
If we wrestled a match right here in Cleveland,
Right here in Cleveland.
with Lionheart Chris Jericho and the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, who do you think would win that match? You want the American Dragon versus Lionheart? Huh? Well, you got it. September 4th.
Okay, all out. Okay, it's official, guys. It's it's Jericho and Bryan Danielson. I got Moxley on the brain.
The last time I was in the ring with you, I choked you out and put you up for 2 months. I'm gonna do it again. And until then, watch your back, Brian. Because you never know.
Who's behind him? Hager? Hager! He said, watch your back. Hager coming out here. Who's coming out here? Okay. Is Garcia going to come out here and help? Maybe, okay. I guess not. Okay, so guys, we're going to have Bryan Danielson and Chris Jericho all out. I kind of been hearing rumors about that. Okay, here we go. Jared's speaking. Okay, they're talking about unifying the championship here. What's up with this picture-in-picture? What are we... I think they accidentally wrote the picture-in-picture. That was a great start. Okay, Billy Gunn taking on Colton Gunn here in the graphic. Father versus son. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD with Kylan King. Taking on Kylan King. And then we hear from Ricky Starks tonight. And then the trios match. AEW World Trios Championship Tournament. Dynamite. Semifinal. Okay, up next. Harwood taking on Jay Lethal. You were hoping for Punk and Danielson, Sean? Okay, FTR. Oh yeah, Harwood has a match. All right. Let's go. Okay, Cash kisses him on the forehead. Let's go, Dax. All right, let's see here. Oh man, this match is gonna be awesome, says Joey. Yeah. All right, let's see here. I know it's Jericho. He called WWE. What is it? I don't know what that comment's about. Sorry, I think I heard something else about it. You said Brian will win, Samson? You said Wardlow, says Khalid. Wardlow? What? What are we talking about, Wardlow? Okay, here we go here. Jay Lethal. You picked Dak or Jericho, says Brad? Okay, Jay Lethal out here. Jay Lethal will win, says Carlos. Alright, so they're leaving. Jay Lethal's by himself. Headed to the ring here. You said Moxley, says Samson. Alright. Let's go. Let's get down to business. Alright, bell has sounded. Ref Bryce in the ring. Dax. Lethal. Alright. Lethal smiling. Hands extending his hand. Oh, they're locking up. Side headlock from Dax. Running the ropes here, Dax. Shoulder tackle. Slide underneath. Arm drag. Ooh, kick. Lethal's turn. We're going quick here. Okay, staring at each other, crowd getting into this. Chicago is getting a lot next week, guys. Dynamite, Rampage, and All Out. What's up, Tehran? How are you? Okay, here we go here. FTR chance. Side headlock. Dax running the ropes. Ooh, cartwheel, drop kick. Head on the ropes here. Lethal going after Harwood. Ooh, Harwood going after him. Ooh, listen to that chop. Another one. Okay. Dax with the chop to the... Okay, Lethal going after it. Those Dax chops are... Okay, they're all loud chops, actually. Irish whip. Backdrop. Two of the best going at it. This is amazing, said Sean. He said it's a great call. What did he say? Harwood into the ring, into the top turnbuckle. What a chop! Even Harwood knew it was pretty hard because he paused for a minute. Look at Lethal. Look at Harwood's like, yeah, that was pretty hard. Look at him. He's taking a moment. He's giving this guy a moment. Harwood's like, yeah, I lit you up. I lit you up with that chop. Harwood going after Lethal. There goes Lethal. Returned. He said, what do you say, Russian leg sweep off the top? Okay, we're in picture. Look at, he still got, man. Lethal's still feeling the effects of that chop there. What's up, Zachariah? Who will win this match, says Samson? Perfect way to open the show, says Joseph. I am not. Am I a pro wrestler? Rambles, did you recognize that Blair Davenport was Babe Priestley? I did know that. I did notice that. Who in here? Anybody else see House of the Dragon? I talked about that on Monday. Gunther has the best chops, says Sean. I wrestled a bit a long time ago, and chops were the worst, says Joey. I saw the effects of choppage. My name is not Earl. Has Brian ever wrestled Jericho? Yeah, right? I feel like. Haven't they had a match? Yeah. Brian. WWE? Are we talking? They never touched in AEW, right? They've never touched in AEW. When was their last match in WWE? Was this their last match? Chris Jericho and Bryan Danielson at Elimination Chamber? Was that their last match? 2013? Huh. I don't know. It's been a long time. I know Stone Cold and The Rock were kind of a tag team, but I didn't know they had a shirt. Awesome shirt. They had a shirt? Did they ever have a shirt for the two-man power trip? Did they ever make shirts for that? For Triple H and Steve? Yeah, we're still in picture-in-picture here. Okay. Oh, that was an interesting camera shot because, okay. So Lethal is on the top of the sitting on the top of the turnbuckle. Harwood chopping him again. When Stone Cold and Dude Love were a tag team, they were wasn't that like in the summer? Weren't they like tag teaming in the was that when did they 98? Summer of 98? I don't remember the exact time. Look at that. Ooh, nice German suplex. Elbows. Elbows. Another German. Ooh. Ooh, a release. Was it 97? Look at these jabs here. Dax going after Jay. Kick to the stomach. Look at this. Here we go. They're having a good match here. Reversal. Figure four. Trying to get the figure four. Okay, Harwood on the ropes. On the ropes. Pulling himself up. Ooh, backbreaker. Ooh, there we go. One. Lethal combination. The chops from Harwood. Ooh, kicked it to the back of the leg here. Trying to do the dragon screw. Tope suicida, nice one from Lethal to Harwood. Harwood down. They doing the woos. All right, figure 4. Harwood reaching. He's got the ropes. Look at these woos. Okay, Harwood kicks him out. Oh, it's Harwood's turn. Lethal is blocking it. Blocking it. Oh, inside cradle. Near fall. He did not lock in the figure 4. Okay, kick to the back of the leg there. Harwood. Springboard. Power bomb. Near fall. Very close. I thought he was going to do like a buckle bomb, it looked like. 2. That was close, says Joseph. This is awesome chance. Yeah, they're having a match here. Okay, Harwood goes into the corner. Hard into the corner. Lethal. Dragon. Nope. Oh, cover! Near. I thought he almost had him there. That was close. Harwood. Lethal going again. Oh, another roll up. No, he's got it. He's getting him in the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter! Okay, hand on the ropes. Nope, center of the ring. He's, nope, kind of the center. Not really the center, but close. Close! Lethal, and, oh, interruption here. Up on the barricade. He ducks. Oh, Harwood. Oh, no! No! Okay, no, Harwood still gets out of it. Thank goodness. Another pin! No. A lot of near falls. You're right, Taz. What was that, Taz? Or was that... Who is on the mic tonight? Look at those Paul Bear shirts in the front row. Rest in peace. Legend. Look at this. Okay, we're chopping. Why did I hear Taz in my head? I don't know why. So Tony, JR, and Excalibur. For some reason I thought I heard Taz. Oh! They're just... Lethal pinned him? Man, I thought Harwood was gonna win. What's up, Felix? Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, the Motor City Machine Guns from Impact. Wow. They're okay. expecting that. What, says Steve? Saban and Shelley, says Joseph. Love it. Well, the day has come. I just marked out for a TNA tag team, says Wilson. You said I look different without glasses? Sometimes I wear my glasses, sometimes I wear my contacts. Wow, Motor City Machine Guns. They were from Impact Wrestling, yep. You love the Machine Gun, says my name is not Earl. Okay, so I think I was acquainted with them like a year or so ago because I knew they were like really popular. Didn't they return at was it Slammiversary? Something happened? That shocked you, says Jose? Wasn't that like something big happened at Slammiversary? Marty? Welcome back. You missed the match with Harwood and Lethal. Lethal pinned Harwood, which is kind of surprising. Motor City Machine Guns are wrestling with Lethal. Where did you find that shirt? I think I forget where I got it. Sporting? Probably like, it's The Rock. The Rock. MJF returns today? I hope so, but I don't know. You know, I don't want to say he is. I don't want to say. Yeah, but I don't know. Do you guys, if he doesn't return tonight, I mean, he could return it all out, but I don't know, you know? Because if we think about this, let's say MJF returns tonight, okay? I think that MJF deserves to be a champion. So if he's gonna have a match at All Out, you would assume he'd win. So let's say Punk wins tonight, let's just say, I'm just talking, you know, let's say he wins tonight. Wouldn't that be such a short time to lose to MJF? But unless he shows up at All Out to challenge later on, then that would make more sense. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? That's the Rock's Bravo Bowl logo, but that's a rattlesnake wrapped around it. Yeah, this is the Rock shirt. This is from the Rock's brand. I like the Rock's clothing line. Do you want the Rock and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? I want to see the Rock. If you smell la 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 la, you know how to do his. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Rock back in the ring. Yeah. Do you guys think he'll come back? I don't know. Wrestling is a lot of fun, you know. Especially, I mean, there's a lot of buzz around it lately too. So it's a good time to be if you enjoy wrestling. It's been a fun ride now, you know. I mean, it always has its like, you know, it has its peaks, it has its valleys, you know. Just life in general. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying that I usually enjoy it, but now it's even more entertaining than lately. All right, here. We're back. What's the major news here? Thunder Rosa. Why is she emotional? What? She's injured? Oh, she's so sad. Wait, enter? Wait, interim? Oh man, I could tell by her emotion right before the interview started that this was going to be hard news. So Thunder Rosa is injured. I don't think she's faking with that emotion. I mean, I was not expecting that. Oh, this is like a. Is this a new theme? Why am I not used to this? Is this an old theme? I can't tell. Oh, they've had this. There's Stokely watching on. That lady in the green is getting televised a lot here. Here comes the Acclaimed. My brain is all over the place, it seems like tonight. I apologize. Here we go here. Oh, they gonna rap? There's Billy! Oh, talking about the talent meeting. The Acclaim. Okay. Billy is huge. It says, Sean, I'm late again. Well, welcome to the stream, Zozo. Glad you could be here. Look at Stokely. So Colton's arm's really taped up here with some tape. All right, here we go. Okay, we're talking about Toronto, Canada. So this is big. They're debuting in Canada. Pretty cool. Okay, we got Ref Aubrey too in this ring right now. Who's your daddy chance? Where do those sound familiar? You're going to the Toronto show? Have fun, Joey. Okay, here we go here. Side headlock. Shoulder tackle. Okay. Okay, Billy Gunn posing on the ropes here.
This is a pretty big move. I'm gonna trust my dad.
Toronto wrestling shows are great. Toronto had a. So was Montreal was very loud from Friday night. Toronto had a great show Monday night for Raw. That Edge, that like we talked about it. Gargano returned. Oh, poor Thunder Rosa, man. I didn't know she was injured. Did anybody know that Thunder Rosa was injured? AEW has many Canadians and they'll all be baby faces, says Joey. I'm excited for AEW to get to go there.
Let's hear about this number 7 pick from a former number 7 pick.
Tony's gonna win, says Sean. Yeah, I think Tony. I don't know what the match is gonna be though. I think Tony was gonna win. I thought she was gonna win regardless personally, but I could have been wrong. But didn't Thunder Rosa say interim? I think Thunder Rosa said interim champion. So I guess are they gonna do what they did with Punk, and then when Thunder Rosa comes back, they unify the titles? Man, this year has been hard on the body of wrestlers. Man, they have been going through it. Rosa says interim champion, says Joseph. Where's Thunder Rosa's speedy recovery? I know that's got to be really hard. You just saw from the camera shot, I was like, oh no, this is not going to be good news. Because she was like literally like crying before she could even say it, you know? I was like, uh-oh. I was like, oh god, we're about to get some news. Is CM Punk? He is on tonight, yeah. He has a world title match. Austin Gunn's birthday is on Friday. It's on Friday? Was it? Alright. Billy Gunn looks phenomenal. He's in a great shape for being how old? Not that, I mean, he just looks great. Literally looks like he did in the 90s with his body. Here we go, here. Father versus son, you know? This is like, what do we have? Okay, so we had Shane McMahon versus Vince McMahon. David Flair versus Ric Flair. Is there any more father-son matches? You felt Rosa's sadness? Yeah, she was like crying, Long Beach hippie. Okay, Colton stomping on his father. You know, I was actually, I was watching I enjoyed the Ric Flair, David Flair storyline too. The Shane and Vince storyline. Clothesline. Billy Gunn going after his son. They turned on their father. Are they chanting MJF? What did they chant? Tony Storm versus Britt Baker versus Hayter versus Sheeta? You think so? DMD. Britt Baker. I wonder what her gear looked like. I really liked Britt Baker's gear last time she wrestled. Okay, look at Billy Gunn. Ref Aubrey's talking to Billy here. That's your son. Well, they turned on him earlier. I think this would have been better if Billy didn't attack the Acclaimed. Because now I'm like, Stokely getting involved here. Oh, low blowing his dad. Father of mine, where have you been? Here we go here. Well, Elton says, what's up? What? Oh my gosh. Colton beat his father. You thought Road Dogg was gonna run out? Oh, you didn't know? Okay. I like their theme. I don't know why I've ever really noticed their theme before. Alright. Stokely. He's passing his cards out. I thought they already accepted. Didn't they already accept? Why does he have the... Look at the Paul Bearer shirts, man. Those are awesome t-shirts in the front row. I commented on it earlier, but rest in peace to Paul Bearer. Father and son battle, says Samson. Okay, they're stomping on someone. Okay, here come the Acclaimer in there getting beat up by the Guns. Come on. Come on. Swerve! Let's go. Ooh, look at Swerve. Is it just Swerve or is Keith Lee out here too? Is it? I think it's just Swerve. Oh, there's Keith. Keith Lee just walked. And, well, I guess Swerve did too. He's like, don't worry, Keith, I'll get him. Take your time. Let's go. Keith Lee, whoop, whoop. Oh, look at this. Keith Lee extending his hand to Billy. Let's go. Bask in his glory, says Samson. WCW versus WWE, says Tron. Tony! Pac, Will. Ooh, I like that United States Championship. I also like Pac's championship too. What are those titles? Those tag titles? The bastard. Pac.
We're not gonna kill you. We're gonna murder you. Because all living wrestling is Death Triangle territory. And tonight, United Empire, you find out the hard way.
Let's go. Okay, this should be a good match. This is hard too because it's like Will Ospreay has a huge he gets a push, so it's like I kind of feel like the Death Triangle should go over because they are right. They are AEW, but like, are they gonna have Will Ospreay lose here with this team? Let's go Death Triangle, says Sean. You want him to defend the I feel like he defends his title on Dark. I think he defends his title more on Dark. I would like to see him. Yes, I would like to see him have a match during Dynamite or something, or maybe at All Out. Will they have like an All Out have a match? Can you imagine the match we could get with Punk put Punk on the brain too? I've been saying Moxley Punk, mixing all of my words up here, but I feel like we could get a one-on-one match with who? Okay, if you want to have Pac challenge, if you want someone to challenge Pac for the title, who would you put in if they were to have a match at All Out? You love John Moxley, Joseph? Apparently, Pac travels around defending the title in other promotions. Yeah, there was another one too that I remember. It was it was a big deal. I forgot what the name of it was. What's going on with Matt Cardona? Is he still injured? I don't remember what's happening. Is he going to be at the NWA pay-per-view in St. Louis this week or this weekend? I don't know if he's going to be there. Trevor Murdoch? So Trevor Murdoch is going to be there, I believe. Is Mickey James and Aldis going to be there? I always say his name wrong. I know he is. Or Clark, Sean. Yes, Clark. Bring back Clark. I like Clark. Papa John's crust here. Talking about pizza. All right. I like the Takeshita's Cinnabon friendship on the social media. Okay, guys, it's going pretty. You think Pac versus Malachi? That would be a good match. Long Beach Hippie. Okay, the doctor's in the house. You're ahead of me. I gotta pay attention to that. I gotta make sure if something big happens, I'm focusing on the show so I don't get spoiled on it. Right, that's what I try to do to keep my eye on so I don't get spoiled. If something big happens. DMG, let's go. Britt Baker. Let's see the gear. Let's go. DMG. Oh, I like that gear. That's her Pittsburgh gear. Let's go. She's getting her pyro. DMD. Okay, there's Reba Rebel. There's Jamie Hayter. The doctor will see you now, says Alvin. DMD says Smooth. Let's go DMD and Reba, says Sean. Back it up, Reba. Back it up. That's one of my favorites. Whenever she's like in the cart. I made a video. Whenever they were like in a like a vlog where she was like back it up and like remixed it a little bit, and then it was very short. Here we go here. Kylan King. Kylan King has been around forever. Nice to see her get a chance on Dynamite, says Joey. All right, Kylan. Nice reaction. Kings is in a lot of divisions, says Steve. All right. There's a sign that says, I came to see the doctor. I need a doctor. Let's go. Alright. Bell has sounded. DMD going right at Kylan here. Misses the kick. Caught the super kick. Kick to the stomach. Doc's underneath. Sling blade there. With the wink. Alright, let's go here. The doctor. You said wrong color outfit in Cleveland. What happened to the knee there? What happened to Britt Baker's knee? Did she hurt it? Uh-oh. No, I think she's fine. What a punch there. Looks like a Jerry Lawler punch. Oh my gosh. They are not a fan of Britt Baker tonight. How did they say those chants to the doctor? Man, Kylan is the favorite. Face first, King into the second turnbuckle. Wow, man, they were giving it to Baker. Cleveland. Alright, look at the boots to the face here. She was probably showing off those boots. These boots were made for walking. She's fearless, says JR. Oh, we hear from Ricky Starks. Let's go. Cleveland versus Pittsburgh, says Joseph. Looking for that pin. Oh my gosh, guys, up next is CM Punk and Jon Moxley. Wait, what? So how is that gonna happen? Because we have the six-way match, the trios match. Kick to the head. German suplex. How is that match next without look at Kai. Okay, she's getting a nice reaction here. JR, the dentist, the doctor. He was calling her a lot of things. Oh, nice move from Kylan. Shoulder up. That was close, says JR. Punk, man, that's pretty wild. Travis, what's up, Travis? Deep waters? Alright. How is that not the main event? Sorry, I'm so confused here. Super kick. Incoming curve stomp. She's set up for it. Super kick. Nope. Second. Here comes the curb. Curve stomp. Alright. Doctor has the glove. This crap. Going for the mandible claw. The lockjaw. Sorry. Lockjaw's in. She submits. Okay, what's happening here? We're going to hear some news about this women's match? We drove here from Pittsburgh. That sign. Alright. The doctor picks up the win. Oh, and the mic. Let's go. Okay. She said it's sad.
When the champion was Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, I wrestled my entire title reign with a
Oh.
broken freaking wrist because that's what a champion does.
Shots fired.
Now, as for the pay-per-view, we still have half of Thunderstorm to deal with. And Tony, luckily for you, you'll finally be on the pay-per-view where someone gives a damn because you're in the ring with me.
Okay, so Britt Baker's in the ring with Tony. There's Tony Storm! Got activity on the outside here. Activity! Oh, okay. Ooh, jeez, that spot! She went right into the apron. Reba Rebel has the terrible towel. Come on, Tony. Thunder Rosa's hurt. Ah. She's been wrapped in the towel. The terrible towel. Sheeta. Sheeta's here. With the kendo stick. What the? Four-way match. Wow. Okay. Sheeta, Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, and Tony Storm. Four-way match. Sheeta. That's interesting there. You guys think it's Tony's time, guys? You think it's gonna be Tony's time? A fatal four-way match was announced an hour ago. How come I didn't hear it? Holy Sheeta, says Wilson. So guys, this is wild that we're having the CM Punk in Moxley match next. This is wild. Yeah, I saw it was up next. I'm just saying again, it's pretty wild it's now. All right, Moxley's coming out, guys. It's the World Championship match. Let's go. William Regal, Lord Regal, walking with Moxley. Forged in combat. There's an hour left. I can't believe this is the main event, says JB. This is what's happening right now. Thunder Rosa's injured. This backstage meeting had to be wild because so much is happening. Like we're putting Moxley and CM Punk before the main event. Wild thing. All right, let's hear this. Let's hear this crowd here. How is this crowd gonna be tonight? This is a huge show, says Trey. Yes. All right, guys. This is a wild vibes right now. It's like this crowd is nice reception for Punk, or for Moxley, I want to hear Punk here. This is pretty wild. Terrence with the shocked face. I'm listening to this crowd here. This is wild. Okay. Look in my eyes. There's Punk with his new... Okay, he's in the Long Boys. Walking with the title. His cut-off shirt. He's in his Chicago-style Long Boys. This is pretty wild, man. It's clobber time! How's this crowd gonna be? And what? This isn't the main event. I like Punk's t-shirt, though. Nice. I think Punk's winning this match. This is why I'm so confused at how it's not the main event. Alright, here we go, guys. They're cheering. You think this is gonna end in a DQ? Follow me. If Punk wins, will Danielson get next? Danielson's facing Jericho at the pay-per-view. This crowd, he's getting a reception. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hear it. What's up, Carlos? Here we go. This is big. Well, they're in Cleveland. Moxley's from Ohio. What is happening here? Getting cheered. We're in Moxley's Cleveland, Ohio. Moxley chants. They are booing Punk here. He's growing his hair out, isn't he? He's going back to his old style, isn't he? Right? He's getting some cheers. He's getting some cheers.
Senior official Paul Turner drawn the assignment for this match.
All right.
2 championships in the ring, Excalibur. When we leave here tonight, there'll be only one recognized.
CM Punk chants. There's people in the crowd who still love Punk. Mixed reaction, guys. We're definitely getting mixed reactions. Look at these 2 titles. This is a wild match here. Mixed crowd. I mean, because we're in Cleveland, and Punk has a huge following anywhere he goes. Well, I don't want to say anywhere, but I feel like Punk has a strong following. I think so. Moxley has a great following too. Okay, the bell has sounded. This is wild that it's not the main event, you know? They're staring at each other. CM Punk, let's go Mox chance. Mox came through the crowd, KM, yes. Here we go here. They are loud. All right, here we go. They're okay. They're locking up here. Okay, so Punk here. This is a pay-per-view quality main event, says Sean. That's why it's so wild that it's going on at 8 o'clock, which is fine. I'm just confused. They're going after him. Okay. This crowd is cheering. The slap. Is Punk turning heel tonight? Is he going to turn heel in Cleveland? Knees going after. Referee's pulling Punk apart. Punk's turning heel tonight, isn't he? What a kick to the head from Punk to Moxley. Moxley's down. This is wild. Okay. Punk. This is a tease, right? He's teasing this injury. I have to think he's teasing it. I have to think he's teasing this. I'm like, what in the world? Clothesline. CM Punk. Not going to stop. Mox is going after Punk here with elbows, raining on elbows on Punk. Going after the foot, twisting it. Okay, so he was just... What? He just... Paradigm... What? Two paradigms. He's going to put his... What is happening? What? What? Wait, he kicked and then... I am thrown for a loop here. Did he really re-injure his foot, or is this a work? Is this a shoot? Now, what is happening here? Christian's in a brace. I'm sorry, that was just, I don't.
Last week, I was giving you one last opportunity to apologize to me for costing us the World Tag Team Championships. I was giving you one last opportunity to apologize for the hurtful, personal things that you said about me. Now, I know I said some things about you too, Jungle Boy, but the difference is I wasn't coming from a place of malice. It's called tough love. I was trying to motivate you to become the best version of yourself, but you're not smart enough to see that, because your problem is, Jungle Boy, you think you're better than you are. You think you're smarter than you are. But you are and never will be.
I'm sorry, but I'm so distracted right now.
Now you have the audacity to challenge me, a living legend in this business, to a match at All Out. And to make things even better, you come out and you try to beat me.
I'm trying to focus here on Christian. What are you saying, Christian? I'm sorry.
Jack, you can't throw anything at me that I haven't already seen in my career, Jack, because I've seen it all. I've done it all. Chicago, Illinois, All Out.
That's why I'm so confused.
Average.
We're in Chicago.
That's what you're thinking. You want to see average? You take that camera and you scan this crowd of Cleveland, Ohio. You will see the definition of average. I am an anomaly. I am special. And at All Out, I'm less than 100%. You're going to find out real fast. You are and never will be in my league. Jungle Boy.
So, they literally didn't have a champion. They didn't have the interim champion. Or they had an interim champion. I'm surprised all this happened and he didn't just relinquish. If it went down like this. Here's Ricky, my man Ricky. How you doing, Ricky? Absolute. I apologize, but I honestly was so distracted. What did Christian say? What the heck? They're not even like, it's just like, yeah, man. What a... So, but for them to not even put it on the main event. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like just, this whole show has been a little different.
I haven't been in the best of moods because, quite frankly, I'm hurt and I'm pissed off.
Okay, Ricky, let's hear it.
From dealing with Team Taz being over, losing the FCW title, dealing with QT in the factory, and of course, I gotta deal with Powerhouse Hobbs turning his back on me. I got veterans back there telling me, hey man, this is show business, safe friends, this is tricky, and I understand what you're saying, but I thought that I was the exception. I thought I was the exception because, hey, I had a
going on? I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to focus here. Main event with 40 minutes left, says Joey. Joey says TF is going on. I'm like, I'm gonna say that this is just me. They probably should have put this on last because we're all distracted right now. I honestly, in my personal opinion, this should have been the main event. But I don't know, I'm not a booker. Whatever, I'm drinking green apple Gatorade. Hello, how you doing? And Canada Dry. Sorry, this is just... This whole show, I'm just... I don't know. I mean, I see that they said that he injured himself, but why move the match to 8 o'clock? And they had a meeting, and they had a mandatory meeting with the wrestlers before this. What? Hopefully it all makes sense by the end of the show. There is time. Yeah, I'm really not, and usually I'm sorry, but this was a lot to take in, and Punk just returned, you know? Wow. There are rumors swirling about Punk. There are. It's just hard because, you know, technically they're rumors, you know, so, and then you saw on social media, you know, he posted a photo with FTR and he's smiling. It's just, I'm so confused because people are like, he's trying to build a match, you know, is it a work, is it a shoot? Where I'm like, honestly, I just tried to stay off the social media because I didn't want to be spoiled on these outcomes, and I just stopped. For me to be real, I just kind of stayed away from all of those topics because I wasn't sure. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of time left here, so I don't know. This is so weird. Yeah, I mean, like Myron said, don't get worked. It's part of a planned storyline, which is a good point. I'm just like, maybe this could be one of the biggest swerves. There's still I don't know. I'm gonna have to just, I'm so sorry to Christian, because I have no idea what he said. And I'm like a good Christian promo, you know? So I'm just like, I'm like, my brain is just like, what? I like you, Christian, I like you. And I like you too, Ricky Starks. You know, and I'm like, what is Ricky talking about? I heard Britt Baker, I heard Powerhouse Hobbs, I heard about his neck, and I looked like he was about to cry. And now I'm just like, you know, I'm so like, okay, here's Moxley. Let's hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that not how that was supposed to go? Best in the world, my ass. All the people that are surprised right now, they're the same people that wanted to write my obituary the moment CM Punk came back. They're the same people who wanted to call me the interim champion. The same people.
No, I didn't want to write your obituary, sir. I'm just surprised.
They don't matter. They never did. The truth is, the answer to every problem, any problem you might have in professional wrestling, the answer is always Jon Moxley. There is only one Jon Moxley. There is nobody that can do what I do like I do. I am professional wrestling. I'm not just some guy. I am the guy in this industry. No limitations. What asking, when is it gonna be my time? When is my time coming? I'm telling you, my time is right now. Right this minute, 2022. We're living in my time is now. My time is right.
My time is now? That's a theme song. My time is now. What the heck, man? Ain't no stopping me now. What? I'm close. Has Regal shown his face? No. Not after the match, I don't think, unless I missed it. I'm utterly honest. I probably missed quite a bit. Hager's taking on Danielson next Wednesday. Tony Storm, Sheeta is taking on DMD and Jamie Hayter. Okay, so we have American Dragon Bryan Danielson taking on Lionheart Chris Jericho. Who is Moxley facing at All Out? Okay, Death Triangle and Will Ospreay are going to have a match against... Oh my god. Jeez. Jungle Boy's taking on Christian Cage. FTR and Wardlow are taking on Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine. I'm like, Swerve and Our Glory is taking on the Acclaim. There's a Casino Battle ladder match. Ricky Starks is taking on Powerhouse Hobbs. Okay. Yeah, we knew that. Yeah. Sorry, thanks for watching with me. Okay. And then Harwood was pinned too. What is happening? Harwood was pinned, so was Punk. I feel like Punk, I don't know if this is I mean, I'm assuming he didn't hurt. At first I was like, oh, he's teasing the injury when he's going to be turn heel and he's going to tease the injury. And now I'm like, is he just teasing the injury? Because obviously they changed things around. So I don't want to assume that he's not hurt, but I feel like he's not hurt. I thought that's just how they worked the storyline. And now I'm like, because they moved the match, and Moxley went after the foot, you know, and like a tease. Man, I don't know. The match was like very short. All right, here we are. The main event, Justin Roberts. This is your main event. All right, everybody. Good luck here, because it's like Okay, here we go. Here, United Empire. Zero Miedo. Okay. So the fact that I was shocked that Dax lost, and now I'm shocked that Punk lost. What is happening? What intonation is going on in the world today? All right, here's Will Ospreay. Here's the Aussie Open. What if, okay, what's up 64, how you doing? So now I have my brain all like thinking about backstage. What if this is just me thinking, I don't want to speculate, maybe I shouldn't, but what if you know, there's a bunch of storylines going on. What if he was just like, I want to get this over with, let's go out there now, tell him we're going on next. Who knows? Let's get this match done. Maybe not. Maybe he's like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. This could be MJF coming back and intersecting himself. You know, I like MJF. I feel like they're going to need to have... I think they're going to need MJF back. That's me saying that. This was supposed to be a main event on an all-out match, you know?
We're just taking the money from Grammy from the back of the stacking for now. You're pretty particular about.
I'm still trying to collect my bearings here because I'm over here like, or like, you think it's Mox versus MJF?
Is the Walgreens Health and Wellness brand over 2,000.
This whole thing, just speculation about
By us.
this whole Moxley and Punk match, and everybody's been talking about it for weeks. And yeah. And I tried to stay out of like, and just watch tonight because I didn't know, you know, what was happening. So maybe I should have been listening a little bit more because maybe I wouldn't be so thrown off right now because I had no idea that was going to happen.
So today, let's pay with Bear and make your home yours. Right now, get America's
Oh, enter.
most trusted people
Okay, here.
at a low price.
You think it's going to be Hangman Adam Page, says Nick? You think MJF needs to return next week, says JVD. They have no world title match. You're right. They have no world title match, Alvin. I think rematch is going to be at Arthur Ashe. Mox gets another opponent for All Out.
Ultimate shopping event starts tomorrow.
You may have been more confused if you had watched earlier.
Time for phone. Plus get 15%
Wait, watched earlier? You mean I meant like social media? Like I didn't hear about everything, you know. I mean, I just was trying to kind of zone out of the whole controversy behind the scenes just because I didn't know, you know, I didn't know what was rumor, I didn't know what was fake, I didn't know what was false, so I just like, I'm just gonna stay out of this and just watch it. Okay, here's Penta. Well, AEW got people talking, says Sean. What if MJF comes back and helps Punk, says Steven. I don't know. Okay, here's the Death Triangle. The Z Show, I don't know what's going on, to be honest, with Punk at all. That was a big swerve shock to me. Because I was like, when he hit the paradigm shift, I was like, wait, what? That's early. And then I'm like, the second? And I'm like, okay, we're kind of close to the ropes here, so is Punk going to put his foot on the ropes? No. Michael says if they wanted controversy, they got it. Moxley defeats CM Punk, says Michael. Well, I don't know who will face if MJF doesn't come back. My goodness. And then it was kind of weird because you know how, I'm not trying to say anything, but like FTR and Punk are pretty like close backstage, right? So the fact that I was also shocked that Harwood was pinned the way he was. I mean, Lethal is a great competitor, but for some reason I thought, we got Danhausen and Best Friends in the audience here. Will Ospreay and Phoenix Ray here. So let me focus here. Maybe we're just, I don't know. One of the biggest world title fights in the company history on a TV show in the middle of the show, and it'll be a squash. You're talking about the plan? You love Kingston, says 64? Okay, here we go here. Lethal cheated to pin Harwood, though. True. Lethal did cheat to pin Harwood. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud. I apologize. I'm just having my brain go everywhere, and I'm just... So let me... I wasn't trying to say any of that. I was just thinking. I apologize. So Harwood did... But then also Punk teased an injury and lost. So, you know, if we're thinking about that, too. Or if he didn't tease an injury, if he is injured. Look, let me just stop talking. Because too much is going on up here, and I don't want to say, Simon, give this an up sign in the crowd. United Empire going after the Death Triangle. All right, we're back. We're watching here. Oh, look at that. Springboard double cutter from Phoenix. Ray. Osprey. Going after Penta. Chop and pack. Got a lot of time left. Landing on his back. Tag team backdrop. Penta's fired up. Phoenix in the ring. Pack. Okay. Moonsaults. Brainstorming and talking out loud is good. Don't stop talking, says KO. Thanks. I'm over here. But I just don't want to say anything that I don't necessarily mean because I'm just thinking out loud, you know? There will be something big that goes down for the world title at All Out, says Carrie. They're probably, yeah, because there's a lot of time left. Double team action here. Phoenix lands on Will. How would Rambles book next week? I mean, I don't know. I'm like, I have to see how this match ends. And thank you, JVD. I'm just over here like, but then I don't want to ramble too much because people are gonna think that, you know, like, we love Simon. Simon's great. He had a match here in the United States. Did anybody see that? I think it was in Texas. Here we go. Here, Penta fired up. Those chops, though, you hear, that sounds, ouch, says Lorenzo. Cero miedo, chance. Cero miedo. Okay, so we have Penta, tags in his brother. Those chops are ouch. Yes, 64. And they keep saying our main event. Maybe I'm just going to get this huge swerve, and I'm just going to be like, guys, I feel like something wild's going to happen, obviously. If it already did something, or something already did happen, that was wild, right? We're in picture-in-picture, everybody. You say, oh, you're gonna name your puppy Rambles? Oh. Come here, little Rambles. There's activity going on the outside, Rambles. Personally, I think Punk is fine. It's all telling a story. He will be back. Yeah, it's just a wild story, I guess. You know, if they're going for the shock factor, they got me. I'm over here like, you're like, Rambles, you good? I'm imagining you somebody like tap me on the shoulder. She good? Because no one's, it's just me here in the apartment. Look at that chop here. Okay, so I think MJF comes back tonight, guys. Because remember two. Okay, think about last week too, because remember Punk and Moxley had the break apart, and then they came back. So maybe they're gonna do something along those lines where they return to the storyline. Yeah, that's why I was saying if he was really hurt, I don't think Moxley would just go right after him and then go after his ankle and then give him the paradigm shift. Rambles, what happened to Thunder Rosa? I missed it. So Thunder Rosa's injured and it was sad. And I was like, oh my gosh, Thunder Rosa was just like crying, almost crying, telling how I don't know her injury. But yeah, wish her a speedy recovery to Thunder Rosa. So there's Well, we all know Gargano's not going to show up tonight. True, they're in Cleveland, so. Who knows, you know? That's what's interesting, too, as a wrestling fan. It's like, are we being worked? Is this a shoot? Is this real? I don't know. Because then you don't want to be like, oh, you don't want to say he's faking an injury if he's really injured. And then you're like, poor guy, you good? And now we're just shocked. But I feel like stomp to the back. Okay, that was a good move. 2, though, okay, so let's say, I guess if Punk really did get injured, but then did Punk, you know, talk to Moxley while he was giving him fists, like, give me 2 paradigm shifts. I'll take them. Okay, they're coming. I don't know. Here we go here. That was a beautiful move from Will Ospreay off the top. This is awesome, Chance. Nice tag team moves here. Kick to the back of the back. Another one, that's 3. Aussie open here. Okay, so Danhausen's eating popcorn. Best friends are in the crowd as well. Watching on. We still have like close to 20 minutes left. Ray falls on his back. The WWF microphone toy as a kid. I don't think I ever had that, but I think I know what you're talking about. I had the title that was like, what was it? It was like I remember I went to a WWE event and I got like a foam title, like the big winged foam title. It was like the black, and it was the world title. It was foamy, and I would carry that thing everywhere. I carried it around so much that the title fell off the foam. I was like, oh, I don't have my side plates because they fell off, and then I think the actual piece fell off, and I was just like carrying this title without the plate, the centerpiece. Look at that chop. Look at okay, Phoenix going after Aussie open. Has the hands, kicks, heel toe, do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go. Boot, scoot, and booger. Here we go. Here. Tags made. Here comes Penta. Flying cross body. Sling blade. Another one, sling blade. Ooh, nice move. Kick to the stomach. Cero, miedo. You had the Smoking Skull foam title. Ooh, awesome. Brooks and Dunn, yeah. Ooh, nice. Ooh, oh no. They're having a good match here. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Here we go here. Let's go. We're in picture. Fight forever indeed, says Joseph. They're trying. Talk about somebody. We're in picture. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to see how everybody else is watching this show. Gosh, like how is everybody else watching at home? You know. You think something's happening at the N64? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. That's another good song here. Anybody like Queen? 'Cause we are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. I like Queen. Said you're flipping between my channel and TBS. What'd you say, Lorenzo? I smell a mega cliffhanger ending, says Marty. Rambles, you're making me laugh. Thanks, Khalid. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad. Can I be serious for a moment? If I can be serious. Why so serious? Dance Rambles dance says 64. We're in picture. Sprite has a new label, guys. Wild times here. I feel like Sprite looked the same for a while, unless I'm tripping. No, it changed. It changed.
There was this controversial figure. Everywhere he went, people challenged him. They questioned his ideology, trolled him,
Pack.
called him ugly names.
Lance Storm was underrated, says TLD. Do I ever stream NXT? I've thought about. I used to stream it. I haven't. Like, I used to do watch-alongs for NXT, but I haven't done one in a while. It's been a long time. So I don't know. I don't have an answer exactly for that. Lance Storm is still underrated, says the KM. I don't know about Clash at the Castle because it's at an interesting part. It's at an interesting time of the day because it's not in the morning. Or it's not at night. It's just like kind of in the middle. And that's why it's an awkward time for me. Just for me. I mean, I'm sure everybody else is pretty happy about it. But for the placement of the time of Clash at the Castle for me, it's hard. Because I like to either pick to work, let's say I work in the morning, or if I work at night. Because I always try to. But it's just like, even if I worked in the morning, even if I worked at night, it's still right in the middle of the time endings here. Here we go here. You know how to do. Ooh, look at that kick. Ooh, the falling placement of that. Tag is made. Let's go, Pack. The bastard. Ooh, look at that move. Yeah, I want to be here for All Out. I'm not confirming it 100%. But I want to be here for All Out. So I will give you, I know, thank you for being patient with me. It's just, I do at work have a schedule that, I can't watch everything, but I try my best. Look at this. Ray Phoenix running the ropes with that kick into the German suplex. 1, 2. Will kicks out. Sunday Fun Day with Rambles. Not 100%, but want to have the Sunday Fun Day, yes. 14 minutes left, says KM. Here, I thought Punk Mox was going 60 minutes. It went 6 minutes. I smell a swerve, says 64. Here we go, Pack. Ooh, it's being pulled out. Will Ospreay's pulled out. Here they go here. Battling here. Aussie Open. The Lucha Brothers. Super kicks. Lucha Bros. Ooh, took a big boots. Poison Ranas. Ooh, Pac and Ospreay did the Poison Ranas together face to face. Are we getting a match with Pac and Will Ospreay? Title match? Look at this. JR's like, bring it to me. Time is running out quick for something exciting to happen, says Clayton. 12 minutes. Will, Pack. And I just keep looking at Paul Bearer in the front, the 2 shirts of Paul Bearer in the front row. Kick to the stomach. Kick. Here we go. Pack. Ooh. Joseph says pretty wild. Look at Ospreay step up in security. Ospreay's fired up here. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Cutter. Percy Pringle, yes. Paul Bear. You know, as a child, I was just like, his name's Paul Bear. Okay. Oh, later, I don't know what age I was. Oh, Paul Bear. I don't know how old I was, but I was like, oh. Okay, the crowd is counting. Or the umpire, the referee. What inning are we in? I'm just kidding. Oh, and two, when I was like, just incredible. Oh, Justin is credible. No, just incredible. I was like, oh. Forgot how old I was on that one. I was just like, oh, just incredible. Justin's credible. No, just incredible. Here we go here. Okay, Pac is on the top here. 10 minutes left. Beware, yeah. Yeah. Is there another one? I think there's more. I can think of. We're at the top rope here. Ooh, super brain buster. That was nice. Humorous. I know. Humorous. Thank you, Wilson. Just in case. Just in case. We're on picture in picture. I feel like there was more. There's more names like that. What about terrorizing? Even though that's not really that, but I thought that was funny. Other ones. I don't know if I can think of any that do that. No.
Does your antiperspirant keep you dry all day? We put Dove-Med dry spray to the test with Nelson, a volunteer who puts care into everything with us. Man, since you're at that.
Last picture in picture, said Samson. 9 minutes. I mean, what has happened tonight?
Just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Right? Everybody like feeling like me, or is it just me? Do you think Braun Breaker and Mandy Rose will win? I mean, they could, you know. What do you think, Alvin? They're doing great so far, says Carlos. Yes, you're doing great. They're doing it. They're having a great match out there. Who's gonna show up, says Cam? I don't know if anybody. I don't know. I don't even know. 8 minutes.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So take Allegra before allergy symptoms take over you. And new Allegra Hives works from the inside.
I don't know how tonight's gonna end, guys.
That would be the youngest heavyweight champion in the world. Me.
8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Man, this wild times. As a wrestling fan, you know. Okay, Will Ospreay. Ooh, gets pushed off by Pac. Ooh, Pac, are you gonna hit the black arrow? We're on picture in picture. Maybe we'll come back and he's gonna hit it. He's signaling something. No. Will Ospreay knocks him down. I mean, best friends and Danhausen are in the crowd, so are they gonna have a moment here where they're gonna pop? Whoa, man. You're watching the Tyson movie on Hulu when it comes out. When does that come out, TLD? Maybe Adam Cole shows up, says JV. It's a good point. I'm just like, wow. I did think it was weird. Okay, hold on. I'll talk about this. I mean, I honestly thought this was weird that they were moving the pay-per-view or the match from the pay-per-view, even to show this on the show, because everybody's like, wow, they're showing this. So, let me stop. Look at that landing from Ospreay. Ooh, cutter. We'll stick with this match as long as it takes. Oh, look at Penta flying through the air. I'm soaring. I'm flying. Oh, look at that. Nice. I'm like a bird and we fly away. Here we go here. Pack. Hit your move. Knees. Knees. Oh, okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, reverse. 2 hops this time. Look at this. Kicks out. Phoenix! Ray. Oh, right into the punch. Super kick. A lot is happening. I feel like we're getting into Canadian Destroyer. Five minutes left. Oh, he's caught. Oh, but he spins it into the DDT. Okay, Pack. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, no. Slides him out. Pack is putting his foot on the top of the ring post. What are you doing here? Hands. Oh, I got both on the top of the ring post. What's happening? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at that. Kip Sabian with the box on his head. Crowd saying, oh my gosh, is he taking the box off his head? It's not Kip Sabian, is it? Who is it? That does not look like Kip Sabian. Who is that? Kip Sabian. He's got a new look. So it's the return of Kip Sabian. I've been wondering when he was going to take the box off, but who was the kid with who did he beat up and put the box? I don't know. He's got the beard, the goatee. Kip Chance? What is happening here? Clothesline. Ospreay caught her with the assist. And Ray's pinned. Ospreay's team wins, but Ray, the death trap. 2 minutes. Okay, so the Will Ospreay in Aussie Open will face Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Dan Housen, best friends in the crowd. Okay, so Kenny? Okay, so Kenny is out here all taped up with the Young Bucks. Okay, so they said CM Punk coming back too soon, defeated by John Moxley. All Out's in Chicago. Wow, so this Dynamite has been, I don't know the words. I really don't know the words for this year. Well, this was a shocker tonight. I mean, I feel like I still think I'm not a booker, but I feel like if they're gonna do that, I feel like they should have just done it last, because we're all sitting here like just getting distracted from a lot of promos. I don't know how to feel. This whole thing was just kind of wild. I thought Punk was gonna win and possibly face MJF or do something. Okay. Weird show. Good stream. Great stream, says Scott. Thank you for being here. Good but interesting Dynamite. Great stream. Thank you, Wilson. If last, how disappointing would it have been? Well, I'm just saying because we were just distracted. I don't know. Maybe it was in the right placement. I don't know. But I just feel bad because I'm not listening to Christian. I'm not. Sorry. And when I speak, I know that I'm not. This is just me talking with you guys because I know I'm not a booker and I know I'm not like a professional like reviewer. What I say is just me like sitting here watching it. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying. So when I say things like that, I don't want it to sound like I think that I know, like I'm, should book a show. I'm not saying I should book a show. And maybe I'm wrong about the whole placement of the card, because maybe I'm wrong, But I'm just letting you know I felt bad because I was very distracted. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Samson. If CM Punk wasn't fully healed, then why bring him back, says Rachel. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe that they're. I honestly don't know. I'm sure. I honestly don't know. When people ask me questions like, well, then why are we here? People in the chat, then why are we here? I'm sorry. But thanks for watching. That's okay, Rambles. That's why we love you. You're authentic. That makes you Rambles. Thanks, 64. Thank you. Confusing show, fun stream, as always, Rambles. Thanks for being here, Sean. Good stream, Rambles. Great job. Thank you, Samson. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. The Ricky Starks promo was good, but everyone was still in shock. Bro, man, yeah, I feel bad for Ricky too, because I was still shocked. Thank you, KM. Thank you, Alvin. What is it here? What did it say? There should be no interim. You didn't want, if you're injured, you don't like the interim. Well, Thunder Rosa's injured too. This show has just been a lot of like, I know AEW had a talent meeting. I don't know. There's a lot happening. That makes you ramble, says Stone Cold. Thank you, Stone Cold. Good night, Khalid. Thank you, Samson. Brett the Hitman Hart, what's up? How you doing? Hi. Good night, my dragons. Good night, my dragon, says Samson. More details from talent meeting, you think? CKM, I know they had, you want more, I don't know. Thank you, Samson. Everybody, I appreciate everybody watching with me, and, you know, I have a lot of fun here, because I like wrestling, I like watching it, and, you know, in no means do I think my opinion should, you know, formulate a show or anything. I'm just, like should impact the card, or, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't think that. I'm just watching with you and just talking. So thank you for letting me ramble. Night, ramble. See you on the next stream. Good night, Sean. Thank you for being here. TLD. Good night, TLD. Gotta be rambling on, says Marty. If I miss anyone's comment, I just thank you for being here and thank you for watching with me. You know, honestly, I'm like, what's happening? What are other people talking about here? You know, I usually like, oh, good show. Now I'm like intrigued to see, because I honestly didn't have much, I didn't reference anything else, just me and you guys. So maybe everyone else was like not confused at all. And just like, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. But me, I'm over here like, all right. Good night, Joey. All right. Thank you, KM. Long Beach hippie. Have a great night. All right, everybody. Good night. Good night, Colleen. If I missed anybody, I don't know. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll see you, and see you soon.